Hello everybody and welcome to another video game review. Today I'm going to be reviewing, as you probably figured, Dark Devotion. It's a Dark Soulsy, side-scrolly, hack-and-slashy game, but more than Dark Souls, it reminds me of Southern Sanctuary, which itself is a side-scrolling Dark Soulsy game, and both are actually quite good. I do prefer Southern Sanctuary to this, but I will get to that later. First off, I want to talk about the graphics. It's really nice. It's pixelated because it's an indie game. I'm not saying that all indie games are pixelated, but yeah, most of them are. But it looks good. It looks really good. The animations are fluent. The combat is really good too. I don't have many moments in this game when I say like, oh yeah, I shouldn't have been hit with that. It's really fair. And at the start, the enemies are slower and their attack patterns are quite obvious, like this archer right here. I hope I put the footage properly so you can see it too. If you're too close, he hits you with a knife. If you're too far, he does it with a bow. And the animations take like ages, so it's really easy to react. And most monsters are like that, except for boss monsters, which this game has too, which are actually quite hard. In my opinion, I died once to the first boss, and I haven't finished this game yet, so it might get easier, might get harder later on. I don't really know, so this might as well be first impressions, but it's really good. But it's fair. It, like other Dark Souls-like games, punishes you a lot, and it takes a while to get used to it. But honestly, after playing Sekiro, like, everything is really good. I've never used a shield, even though I have it on myself, and later on I do get a torch, which increases my hit chance and stuff like that, and that is a thing that I actually don't like about this game. If you're not standing in the light, so if you're in shadows, you have a chance to miss. So even if your hit connects on the enemy, it counts as a glancing blow, which makes reduced damage. And that is just luck. That doesn't have anything to do with skills, and crits too. So I would have rather liked it to be some stable damage, you know, so I can decide, okay, I need to do one more hit, I need to do two more hits. Like this, it's just, I can finish off a monster in 2 hits, or maybe like in 5. So that's a thing that I don't like in this type of game, because being sure of damage is a big part of stamina management. But oh well. You get used to it. I mean, at least I did. So the other stuff that I want to talk about is story, which is in Dark Souls-like games. Oh, I said Dark Souls-like so many times during this review. It's crazy. But apologies if you mind. Anyway, in Dark Souls-like games, the story is always in the background, and it's something that you need to talk with NPCs to figure out and everything. But the outline is, there's this big doom fortress which the Templars want to go in for some reason, something religious, I don't know, and your character, the main character in the start, falls in without her troop, and that's somehow shameful, I don't know, and it's just a dungeon crawler most of all. And this is what I want to compare it to, is Diablo. All the enemies, the surroundings, the map layouts, how it is always kind of random. It reminds me of Diablo so much, and that's actually a good thing. Of Diablo 2 more than Diablo 3. And yeah, the story is probably something Lovecraftian, so you gotta deal with that. The story is convoluted, and I'm not gonna get any more into it. So, combat is good, interesting, gets a bit easier later on. Animations are great, looks nice. Obviously runs on even, like, I think integrated graphics cards. So yeah, I think that's it. I think I went through story, graphics, everything. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for this being so quick and out of place. I just wanted to put something out there and to share the games that I played with you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Throw down a like if you want to help my channel grow. Subscribe if you want to hear me rant on about other games. And I hope I'm going to be able to make more reviews in the next few, I don't know, months, at least while I can. So, thank you so very much.